Here's a quick podcast for all you true crime fans. The case of the missing Reese's. It was me at the store with my mouth. Motive? They're Reese's. What was I going to do? Stop myself? Tune in next time to see if I do it again. Spoiler, I will. Wow, that had everything. Reese's, suspense, Reese's.
Last podcast on the left is all about the facts. So when Southern New Hampshire University came on as a sponsor, it was time to do some research. Turns out they offer more than 200 online degree programs, and get this, criminal justice and psychology are some of the most popular. Classes have no set meeting times, and tuition rates are some of the lowest in the U.S. Want to learn even more about SNHU? Visit snhu.edu/last.
There's no place to escape to.
This is the last podcast.
On the left.
Side stories?
That's when the cannibalism started.
Side stories. Yes. Jackie, you need to take it to heart that being Polish means you're not white. I learned that from the Himmler series.
Is this why you brought me on today?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, to tell you that you're not white.
Racial
And
accept-
you're out, Jackie.
I'm out.
You're out.
Yep.
Just of the white club in
Of the
general.
white club.
Okay.
I'm also Polish, but I get to stay in
Oh, why?
because I'm a man.
That's the main
Okay,
issue.
so I'm the one that's out, but Henry is still in.
I'm a man.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm a man,
I mean, he's
yeah.
a man.
Okay, all
Well,
right.
I have both. I can claim white and...
Well, you're like Jamie Lee Curtis?
Yes, I can claim white and person of color, that color being pink.
Yeah.
Oh, but I mean, I feel like I look a little roasted myself. I'm fairly pink.
You're a normalized Italian-American.
Whoa.
Yes.
Capiche?
Capiche.
And we took that away from you.
I thought that they were also not white.
No, we gave it
Depends.
to the indigenous.
Oh, because of Indigenous Peoples Day?
Columbus Day was the day that made Italian people not
I'm
white.
going to blow up a spot real quick, all right? So I was in Madison, Wisconsin on Indigenous
Okay.
Peoples Day. I
Okay.
performed the night before. It was a great night. Thank you for everyone who came out to Comedy on Stage.
Great
Great.
plug.
Okay? It's not a plug. The show's over. It was a thank you. Okay?
Great,
There's
thank
a
you.
difference.
Yeah.
All right? I want to ship back the rest of my merch. Didn't sell all of it. Big surprise.
The smaller sizes?
I go to the
all
post.
smalls are left. Smalls and medium are left.
Yeah, I go to the post office. Closed. Indigenous Peoples Day.
Good.
Interesting.
Good. I'm glad.
You know, no, that's what I said. I'm like, you know what? I deserve it. I Google, where's a FedEx? On the other side of the Capitol building in Wisconsin. Beautiful Capitol building in Madison, Wisconsin.
Really?
Gorgeous. It was actually way better than it had any right to be. All right. So I'm walking around the Capitol in Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin. Indigenous Peoples Day. There's people working on the lawn.
Unbelievable.
You believe that shit?
They weren't
had
white?
The fucking no.
See, I would have put out all the whites.
But not me. I would have had the day off.
Yeah,
See,
same.
I wish you had had this conversation with me a week ago, and then I would have taken the day.
Side stories.
But you believe that? The
That's
fucking
ridiculous.
governor
Of course.
of Wisconsin, whoever you are, I don't care to learn your name, you piece of shit.
Wow.
You're having the maintenance workers work on Indigenous Peoples Day.
Probably not the governor's fault.
I should have taken a picture and blown that. It's his building. Or hers.
Well,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that we began today's
I'm
episode.
coming for you, you cheese fuck.
I'm glad that we began today's episode with a threat to the governor of Wisconsin.
I'm coming back.
That
Thank
beautiful
you.
building that they
Welcome-
don't deserve to have, apparently.
Welcome to Side Stories. My name is Henry Zabrowski. I'm sitting here with Ed Larson,
I'm big.
Tony Evers. Unfortunately, you're on watch.
Yeah. Is that his name?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And-
oh, look at that. He looks like someone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He's probably in there jerking off watching him work.
Oh, absolutely, Tony Evers.
Oh, give me another curd.
Really in the
please.
weeds here.
Yeah.
Now, and we're sitting here with
I ain't taking no shit.
my
Hi.
Darling sister Jackie Zabrowski.
BOC, Jackie Zabrowski. Can I start calling myself that?
Yes.
Because of what
BOC,
you said.
bitch of color.
Yeah, bitch
Oh,
of
yeah,
color.
BOC. Yes, I'm a bitch of color. Thank you. Thank you.
I
So
would
it's-
say bitch of a certain color.
Okay, all right.
Of a
Bitch of a
specific
certain
color.
So
You're a
I
Bosch.
would say, or
I'm
no,
a Bosch.
no color.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
how is our buddy Bosch?
Well, for those of you that don't know, Big John is a man that we brought up on the stream. If you want to find out who Big John is, go and see our replays at LPN TV over at the YouTube.
And I've been hearing you pretend to be this man for many minutes, and it sounds like you need to get into him.
But Bosch, Mr. Big John, decided that he's a British food influencer, which means all of the food that he
Beans?
influences is disgusting.
Yeah, he's doing a yuck bang.
Yes. But
Hey.
he got detained in a Perth airport after he declared that he was going to do a series of meet and greets throughout the cities of Australia without obtaining a proper work
Big
visa.
John has huge Chinese.
He's got
did-
big ideas.
He's got big
Wow.
ideas, but some of those big ideas require paperwork, Big John. Whatever cockney idiot you listened to that told you that meet and greets...
Oh, you just go and have a good time, shake some hands. What's wrong with that?
It's literally
you know,
what
meeting people.
somebody told you that it was a gray area and it was not a gray area. So Big John, unfortunately, was deported from Perth this morning. But
Pretty
it was
sure
his
the
birthday.
gray area is between his taint and his balls.
Dude. He hopes it's gray.
Is that where he keeps his huge Chinese? I'm just so curious as what it means by Big John has huge Chinese.
Look at his belly. It going into his
I know
belly.
he's Big John, but what is huge Chinese?
With the UK, you have to remember they leave certain articles out, right? Like they say they go to hospital.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So in there, when they say having a big Chinese, that's like a big Chinese meal. He's
huge
having an Asian
Chinese,
meal. He's having a
huge
big Chinese.
Okay.
But
So
the
that's-
thing with Big John is that he is very pro-immigrant.
He
is
fought
like,
for the
he is
immigrants.
like he's very and he goes
Good
he's
for
very
him. This is
outspoken. But
great.
then now he's detained in an immigration detention.
We've
center.
got to go save him.
No, he's
oh no,
fine.
he's the girth and Perth. Leave him alone.
Big John literally needed to learn this lesson. He learned
He's
this lesson.
learning absolutely
In
nothing
real
from
time.
this.
Oh,
no.
he has.
He
You
has.
think so?
Oh,
Birthday,
he's filling
man.
out. Oh, it's his birthday.
Well, you need the proper immigration paperwork
Even
to
on your
do
birthday.
it. That's how it works. And that's just unfortunate. And he's learned that is the true. But that's the journey of the immigrant.
Yeah.
And he learned right there of what you got to do.
There's
Big
another
John?
British celebrity in the news, right?
There is, and oh my Lord, I'm so glad that Jackie is here for this episode.
I've been waiting for a platform to be able to talk about this. And thank you guys so much for giving me, because people want to know what I think about Ian Watkins. You know?
For those of you that don't know, lead singer of everybody's favorite band, Lost Prophets, Ian Watkins, apparently also convicted pedophile and sexual offender.
Found prophet.
He is.
Oh, yeah. They found him very guilty.
He is finally fucking dead. For those of you that don't know, go look it up. It's really horrible.
I know nothing about this, really.
I
know,
wanna go-
all I know is he fucked a baby,
Well,
right?
Well, I've been sitting here reading about it, Eddie, and it turns out it wasn't fun for a lot of people, except for him. I
He
think.
tried to fuck a baby, which is actually, honestly, one of the things that's so hard because babies, they just lie there. No, there's other things that he does. He did try. He did had sex with children, multiple children.
Oh.
Yes,
There were people
yeah,
that,
multiple children.
Yeah, he made bestiality videos. He
Using
made a bunch
children's fans.
But Jackie, but all stuff
Fan
that
children.
he should have been focusing on the music. Because when I think about the music, I feel like that's where everything suffered.
Yeah.
You know-
I never even heard of their band.
It's let's throw up a track.
I don't think we can.
I think I
Yeah.
can play it for you. I may have to take it out of the episode,
And
but
then
I can
what we'll
give
do
you a
is-
snippet. I can give you a little snippet.
Can we do a thing, Rob, where you throw up a sample of Lost Prophets and then we're going to put something in its place?
For sure. Yeah, I can make that happen.
Isn't that what he just said and you said it back to him?
Yes.
God, it's always the worst music.
God, I could just... Oh, man.
All right, that's enough. I get it. Is that him?
That's him.
Oh, I remember this.
Goo goo gaga, I want a piece of that lead singer.
You know you remember this,
Well, the
too.
chorus,
We were
when you
both
get to the
listening to
chorus.
this whiny shit.
Oh my God. I can't right now with this.
Okay, yeah.
People are going to
I
be
didn't
angry.
realize that was
I'm
Lost
angry.
Prophets.
Yeah, that's them. That's them.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Thanks, man. Oof.
You were a Lost Prophets fan.
Of course you was.
I mean, I knew that song.
A lot of people like that song.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a very popular song.
People liked it.
Last Train Home was very popular, yes.
Yep, and it was the last train he took to the prison cell. He had 13 different crimes he was convicted of, including attempted rape of a minor, an 11-month-old boy, conspiracy to rape, as well as possession of child pornography, of which 24 of the 90 images were considered to be level 5, which is,
There's
this
a
is that house.
spectrum?
And Mrs. That house,
and it comes right after you.
Yeah, and they say that's the most vile category of all because that's called when you don't
Finger
give
of
them.
God?
It's called when you don't give them a reach around.
Man, you know what? I gotta say,
Not
who poor cops? I think about this every time. It's just like, all right, here's a series of videos. Level them.
I mean, they're all arguing about it. Like,
that's
Go
actually
monkeys.
a legit thing within, especially like the FBI. They
Yeah.
talk about this. Like, I'll lay this out right now. When I was going to write the series that Natalie and I wrote, Trollville, that featured me as a person living in their basement, and it was all right before the first Trump election, and everyone wanted to know who's electing Trump, and that was like a video that we put together this story of a man that was a troll on the internet that was then challenged by being thrust into real life.
Yeah.
And I realized with the second season, what I'd always wanted to be was to be one of these guys, which is that Toby, my character, would be one of the human eyes on content that needed to be pulled off of social media networks because that's what they have to do. It's like, so they're working on AI and computer programs to watch this shit on its own.
Oh.
Right? But the problem is they need human checkers to double the work.
Of course.
So you have these people
So
that
it
have to
doesn't
go.
even matter. There's no reason to have AI watch child pornography.
I mean, unless we're trying to teach him how to make great stuff. And so Watkins, he was jailed in 2013. He admitted a string of horrific sex offenses, including the attempted rape of a fan's baby. A trial judge later said that the charges against Watkins plumbed new depths of depravity, and he was jealous. And apparently, he said that that was the problem,
yeah,
is
the
that the password
yeah,
on the
I forgot about
encrypted
that.
files to his computer was I fuck
kids.
F-U-K.
Yeah.
Which is honestly-
I-D-Z, period.
But isn't it usually like what they check first is like that kind of stuff? Like, I fuck children.
No.
Fucking children is good.
It actually takes quite a bit for someone to flag your statements on the internet. They have to build up a case against you.
Oh, I meant after he was already going through it. I feel like that's, you probably should have covered your tracks a little bit better.
So, Henry, did you change all your passwords?
Yeah. Also, I pulled that application out for my vanity license plate because I thought mine was extremely unique. He was arrested in September 2012 after police executed a drug search warrant at his home in Pontypridd and seized a large number of computers, mobile phones, and storage devices. Now, we know that he was on protective lockup in jail. So he was
In Britain.
In Britain. He was like, it's this, what was this place? It was called like I forgot the name of the prison that he was in that has like a funny name. It's called like Monster Mansion or whatever. And it's all these extreme criminals in the UK. And he's one of them. And he has been under extreme protective custody, walking everywhere, has had no like time to his own. He's always on a suicide watch. He was actually held at knife point in 2023 already.
Yeah,
so
of
he was
course.
already, David went to go from, so this time.
What, he's not popular?
They are gutted. They were very much so gutted for him. So the guys got him. And so they stabbed him to death.
How many times?
Many times. Rashid Gedel and Samuel Dodsworth were arrested on suspicion of murder and were taken into police custody, and they are very happy about it.
Yeah.
He was assaulted.
Yeah.
It seems that his throat was slit.
I imagine that those guys are going to be getting very extra food for the rest of their meals in prison.
It's just one of those where people are like, an eye for an eye makes the whole, but it's like, nah, man.
Yeah.
Nah.
You know who said
yeah.
that? Gandhi.
Yeah.
You know what he did?
Naughty.
Fuck kids.
Oh.
Well, you could say Gandhi fucked kids. It's more like he married his cousin. And it's just different when you think about all the other stuff.
When you're so hungry, it's like the choices you make.
Separate the art from the artist. And so this guy could have happened to a nicer guy. Ian Watkins
Got him. That's a big old got him.
Bye.
I hope he got to put in one last prayer so he could go to heaven with Charlie Kirk and Jimmy Savile.
Well, he
other
won't be
best
able to
people
get
in the world.
to heaven.
Why not?
He's lost. He's a lost
my
prophet.
God,
He
I
can't
never
find
got
a way.
that.
If he says
Find
I'm
a
sorry
way.
right before, they do believe in certain Christian ideologies, largely also in the Catholics, and the idea that no matter what you do in this life, you go to purgatory.
Do you know the Protestants hate? That's why they hate the Catholics, because they say you can't trust them. You can't trust them because they could just commit a crime and then if confess their sins and be forgiven. You can't trust them.
Yep, of course. Yeah, it's a cult. It's a cult. We eat the flesh
don't
of our
trust 'em.
fucking flayed savior.
I mean, it's half my family. Yeah, and your family.
Yeah,
Well,
oh,
yeah.
yeah, and I didn't say I trusted my family.
We will eventually do some run-up of Ian Watkins, but because I don't want to go through all of the details.
Can we not talk about him ever again? I feel like this is fine and all he deserves.
I kind of wanted to do a series of things. I wanted to do a series of things.
I want more details, guys.
You know what I call this type of murderer, this type of person's criminal? A cake pop.
Yeah, they were ready to take him.
Because once he popped, his fun didn't stop?
That's Pringles.
I've been listening to Cake Pop. It's delicious.
Yes. It's more of something tiny stuck on something very long and thin. Well, let's get to some movie talk.
Yeah.
This is
That's what people warm up for. Hell yeah. I love it. Like, this is all going to happen. And then, like, we're going to put this episode out. And people are like, I can't believe Jackie was there.
That's my favorite.
We'll take no shit.
Oh, yeah. It's all going to be Jackie. It's all going to be the people on page stuff. It's going to be real upset.
I didn't say anything bad.
Yeah.
I know.
But guess what
it doesn't
you did?
matter.
Yeah.
Sit
They're
next to
coming
me.
for you.
Yeah. I mean, I did say that, I'm fine with what happened to him. You don't want to wish evil on a person, but
It's not evil. It's, getting stabbed to death.
I think you're both terrible people.
stab him again.
I think every life is sacred, which is why every time I even masturbate, I save it. Because I know each time I look at it, because I can't
you
bear
eat it, so it goes back in you. It's
Yes.
a circle of life.
Or do you give it to Natalie? Do you offer it to her?
No, I go and I say, good night, Theodore. Good night, Elizabeth.
Oh, you named
No, I
all
thought they
6
were all
million?
chipmunks.
Good night, Brian. Good night, Samuel.
Now,
Good
is that
night,
Samuel
Rodrigo.
L? Like
Yes.
Samuel L. Jackson?
Yes.
Yeah, because
Good night, Jefferson Robotnik. And then I let him out into the ocean of the toilet.
It's all stuck on your hands.
Yeah.
Get out.
Gotta use cold water.
I need costume suggestions also, by the way, from the people. If you could send me some costume suggestions. Henry's got a good costume cooked up for the Humboldt show.
Oh, dude, I do.
And I don't have anything yet.
Ooh.
I could just wear my Annabelle, but that's like, old hat at this
Easy.
day.
Yeah, that's too easy.
Yeah, I'm already Annabelle all the time.
Your
if
hair's too short to
if
Here,
Jesus
let me pitch
Christ.
what Eddie already pitched.
Okay.
Michael Jackson.
What do you think? Is
I think that you should. I think it's a wonderful idea if you can find that red jacket in your size.
Oh, we found it.
I found
wow!
it. Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, that's most of the costume.
HalloweenCostumes.com.
Yeah, they got everything over there, apparently. Yeah, I had no idea.
We have
Right.
friends there.
Yeah, look at this guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
wow.
my God.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fat
wow.
Jackson. Yeah.
Fat Jackson.
Think about Ed Larson.
I mean, honestly,
In
I'll
that.
wear that all the time.
Yeah, you would
Plus
look
size
great.
Michael Jackson
Does it,
thriller
come with,
costume.
does it come with the shoes? Do I have to get the shoes?
I don't know. Yeah, just jacket and pants, man.
No,
Jacket
yeah,
and
no
pants,
shoes. Yeah, you got the shoes on right now.
Could I do Thriller paint?
Sure.
Well,
What
you
kind
mean
of paint?
like a type of like a
I am
brown
wearing
texture?
the men's plus size Michael Jackson Thriller costume.
Is that
And this comes with the jacket and the pants. And here is a 360.
Turn it around. Bend it over for me. Show it
And for
off.
reference, I am a 6-foot male wearing
yes,
a
you
size
are.
2XL. And a few
Slay.
thoughts that I have that I love about the costume is the breathable fabric, especially
Jeff.
throughout the night
Jeff.
when you're dancing, and also the attention to the extra details in the jacket.
All right, I'm buying it.
Eddie, I have never been sold something so quickly before. You
know,
have
sorry,
to get
the
that.
whole
This is
thing
where the
is
side stories debate comes down to it. Is it blackface if the guy is a predator?
You're not going to
I'm
put
not gonna paint my
blackface
face.
on.
He was white at the end.
At the end.
You might have to put a fake nose on. You should try
that's
to put.
a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, not when he was in the Thriller jacket. In the Thriller jacket, he didn't have a fake nose.
That's the
okay.
problem. Can you dress up
Yeah, but
as
he's
Black
Thriller.
Michael Jackson? This is when he was half black.
No, I think it's fine. I'm not going to paint myself.
Side stories LPOTL@gmail.com.
I think it's fine. It's just
Let
the
'em know.
jacket and pants.
We're giving him Vertiglio spots.
What do you think?
I don't care what anybody says.
Look at that. Look at that. Look how happy he is.
Have you on Who's the Bitch to decide if it is too bitchy to be
I would
white
love that.
Michael
That's a really
Jackson.
good idea.
Are
I'd
you-
love to
are you
hear
ever
your
calling
audience.
soon?
I want to hear what your audience says.
Yeah. Come on out. We're trying to do more. We're trying to bring in more live callers.
I mean, well, I got to buy this thing like today to get it here.
Yeah, you got to get it.
There's
Yeah.
a Rush option.
Wow,
I don't want
$70
to
bucks.
dress
You know
like
it's breathable.
Rush. That's stupid.
Yeah, he don't know math, Rock.
Well, that was the thing, because I don't want to bust with my costumist, because we could do a theme.
Busted,
No.
Henry
Yeah.
Busted.
Oh, I
punch
could
you.
buy the heels separately.
They're pimp platform shoes.
Whoa, they are
okay.
not
Do they
very
have
comfortable.
13? Do they come in 13?
Ding, ding, ding,
Making Rob do all the work
yeah,
for
they got
you?
you, dude. They're $50 though.
$50 is a lot for a shitty joke. Well, I guess I can write it all off.
Yeah, using it for a show.
Yeah. What are you talking about? You're going to wear it for a bunch of times. Your anniversary, Julie's birthday, Christmas. There's so many ways for Michael Jackson's Ed Larson's Thriller to fit in.
But also, those shoes you could wear if you ever wanted to be Pee Wee Herman, which I think you could also really
Oh
pull
my
off
God.
and do tequila
Big
with
ol'
those
Herman?
shoes. Yeah, big
boy
old Herman.
Herman.
Yeah, big boy Herman. Please. Oh my, because that's the kind of makeup you could do.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I should just do Big Ol' Herman.
Wait, hey, let's think about it. Now we
Or
get.
is it just Herman?
Just Herman, but it's just Herman. Yeah.
Well, we'll see, won't we? We're going to
We'll
find
see.
out. You're going to see if you come over to Humboldt. So you go to Last Podcast and Left and you buy those tickets to see us live at the Mateel Community Center, October 24th.
That's right. Oh, man, I got to say, I am so excited for that. And do you ever see the horror movie about Michael Jackson leaving Neverland? I'm trying to segue here.
Yeah, I know, that was
really
good.
You know who I felt bad for?
Who?
Finding Neverland. What a good movie.
It was a great movie, but I always confused it with Leaving Neverland.
Exactly.
Yes,
I feel like
because
it's gotten a bad rap.
you don't want to find that Neverland.
No.
You know, honestly, it sounded like for the first couple of weeks, Neverland was kind of fun.
Yeah, at first.
But then you got to do
You
all
know, the
this.
construction guys, do you think they have a clean conscience?
No. Well, I think they're mostly just like, very similar to our mother's opinion. Which
Yeah.
was the idea that, at least what she said, was that no one, when I got molested, no one took me to an amusement park. So I could see a little bit of the...
That is what wasn't that exactly what she said
Literally
when
the
Michael
first-
Jackson...
I remember being like, because I wanted to know.
I forgot.
I remember calling...
No one ever took me to an amusement park.
Yeah, and it was because it's true. It's like they are, I mean, it's a beautiful, I believe someone bought it, right? I want to think like John Mayer
No,
bought
it's
it.
empty, I think. Let's find out for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's empty.
Is John Mayer, or is John Mayer too busy trying to have sex with
Ronald
influencers?
Burkle.
John Mayer, why does he always hit up like comedy influencers to have sex with?
What are you talking about?
Because of his fingers. Because he's got a beautiful soul or whatever.
There's some new influencer that he's always with some new influencer. Him and BJ Novak,
He's
they
smooth,
they
bro.
research, but then
I
it's
don't
all,
think
it's
John
not that
Mayer
smooth.
needs to hit people up. I think they come to
Yeah,
him.
I think they're coming at him.
Dude, it's all over the gossip rags, dude. It's all
He's
over
got the
Dumois.
fingers for it. I think everybody, everybody is just, they get into
Is he-
how
what did he
long
say?
the fingers
What
are.
did he say?
He is hitting her up, not in a nasty
Did
way.
he slide in your DM?
Yeah.
Then that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
saying
what
it's
the
bad.
DMs are for.
I'm just saying, it's just find it interesting that
It's not like he's married.
he's going for all the younger lady influencers.
They're of age and they're consenting. And in this day and age, I'll take it.
You know?
Bubbles is still alive.
Oh, she's 30.
No, I'm not saying it's young. I don't care about the young thing.
30. She's 30.
I don't care about that. I'm saying that it's interesting that that's what he's using. That's what he does.
Yeah.
What are you talking? It's better than him being on Tinder.
I guess.
He's John Mayer.
He could be on Raya.
Yeah, but even that, I've seen what happens on Raya, and it's really not what you're looking for. Although I did see one of the guys from Jersey Shore on there, Pauly D, and but he's not one, or maybe it was Vinny.
Yeah.
Either way, not the kind of politics anybody I know is going after.
But I think if you're having sex with Vinny from there, you're not there to talk debate topics. I think you're there to get your cannoli fucking jammed hold.
I unfortunately don't know if that's what he's known for. I think it's more eating a little bit of keto spaghetti.
Hey, she's a good guy. She's a good guy.
All right, so Bubbles is safe.
Yeah, Bubbles is in Florida.
The Center for Great Apes. He's older than both of you.
Bubbles is doing better than any one of Michael Jackson's other victims.
Apparently, Bubbles, if you go see Bubbles, he will spit water and throw sand at you.
That's the cutest thing I've ever
just like
seen.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Wow, he's born in 1983.
Oh, he's what month?
Doesn't say.
Oh, what's his sign?
What's his side?
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one website platform that helps you stand out online. Yes, that's right. You don't have to smash your face with a hammer. You can just start a business. It's got everything you need on Squarespace, from securing your domain to building a professional site and showcasing your work all in one place. Let's say you want to show everybody how you can carve your ribs out of your lower abdomen so that you look more like a Ken doll. That's amazing. You can bring your vision to life with AI-powered design or curated templates, plus flexible editing tools that helps you create something that truly reflects your style, especially if you are somebody that is trying to corrupt the young men of America. That's what Squarespace is really going to help you. Squarespace makes it easy. It makes it easy for you to put all that together, and you just go to Squarespace and do it all. Thanks, Braden. Head to squarespace.com/left for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code LEFT to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Summer means freedom. And for adults, summer means work next to freedom. But thanks to Mint Mobile's summer sale, it can almost feel like the work is playtime for the adults. Right now, all of Mint's plans are $15 per month, even unlimited. Free yourself from Big Wireless and switch to Mint Mobile for high-speed data and coverage on the T-Mobile 5G network. It's so well connected, I could call from anywhere. Deep from well within my bunker, where my AI-fueled robots slowly but surely toil for me, but I know for a fact I'm saving money on my phone plan. Or up above, where I'm training all of my giant Amazon female warriors who will fight in bulletproof mesh. Also, honestly, Mint Mobile's really cheap, and it's really reliable, so you should use it. To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/LPOTL. That's mintmobile.com/LPOTL. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/LPOTL. That's it. There's no catch. Upfront payment of $45 per 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12 months. Plan required, $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. Includes up to 20 gigabyte hotspot. Capable device required. Availability, speed, and coverage varies. See mintmobile.com. If I think about where we were 20 years ago, and I think what we would use to protect our space, it would mostly involve bayonets, weed whackers, and assorted diesel-fueled dune buggies that we'd use to spread pollution so thick it kept the other improv comedians from stealing our material. But now, SimpliSafe has made all that so much easier. Using SimpliSafe here at the office has revolutionized our ability to use diesel-powered dune buggies for good, and not for chaos. Think about what your home security system does as an intruder approaches your house. Sits, waits. Not much. Just waits until the window breaks, and then it goes, oh no. But then you get some kind of alarm and a notification. What if the whole point was to stop the chain events before it even happened? Unlike traditional security systems that'll only alert you after a break-in is already underway, SimpliSafe is designed to help stop intruders before they get inside. It goes into their mind and makes them think of why they're doing this. I remember when we didn't have real security and all the podcasters were outside begging for our takes. Begging and scratching like a bunch of weasels. Now I can see them 25 feet away, and I can spray them with fire extinguisher liquid and stink gas. Not that it would make them smell any worse than they already did. SimpliSafe helps me lord over them all. SimpliSafe has been protecting your world for 20 years. Celebrate their anniversary with us and save 60% on your new SimpliSafe system at simplisafe.com/LPOTL. That's 60% off at simplisafe.com/LPOTL. Plus, when you order, write in our show name in the How'd You Hear About Us survey in order to let them know we sent you. Don't forget, there's no safe like SimpliSafe. All right, do we want to talk any movies?
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
Let's
Have we
do over
seen-
here.
Have we seen anything that's
all
good?
right, I will throw it out there.
I saw a couple good ones this time.
I was trying to watch a couple off of y'all's 31 for 31, and I remember specifically I was obsessed with the movie Stir of Echoes
Okay,
when
let's
it came
talk
out,
about this.
and I couldn't believe that it was on y'all's list. Who chose Stir
Henry.
of Echoes? I rewatched it. It's pretty good.
It's
like
terrifying.
for a thriller, like the Kevin Bacon. I just remember watching it over, but it's like, why did we watch it so many times? Did
It
you
was on
also
cable.
watch it? It was just always on, right?
It was just always on cable. It was one of
And
those
Catherine
movies.
Urbanators Rise Up. You know, I love her from What About Bob, and I love her in Stir of Echoes.
Is there
Who is she?
is there
In What About
literally
Bob?
is there
The
a
daughter.
series of Urbanators?
No,
Who is she?
Catherine Herb. I was.
Which is that
talking-
Catherine Herb?
No, that's not Catherine Herb. The daughter from What About Bob?
Yeah, I don't remember what she looks like, really.
Urbanators Herb.
Urbanators, Herb, yeah.
No,
she
nobody ever thinks
was.
about her or thinks about her.
Well, I
No.
think about Julie Haggerty was great in What
She's
About
Law and
Bob.
Order?
great.
Yes, Law and Order lady.
Oh, cool.
No, she
I don't
was
watch that show either.
It's funny because I only recognize her from What About Bob.
Yeah, of course.
As a child.
Just like in Weapons, I was so excited because the scary woman was the girlfriend in
Uncle
Uncle
Buck.
Buck. And I got so
Really?
excited. Yeah,
Oh
I was
my
like,
God,
she's
that's
from
her?
Uncle Buck.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's really cool. Well,
And that's what happens when you suck John Candy's dick. You turn into a witch.
yeah, well, you know, and also you got syrup for your pancakes afterwards.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I am pretty. I am emotionally afraid to see the John Candy
I can't.
documentary.
I don't know if I can do it.
Do you know that you find out that his mom really was a caribou?
Did you watch it yet?
And
No.
I don't know if I can do
Of
it.
course I'm going to watch it. I can't wait
I'm
to cry.
going to watch it, but it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be
Too much.
I've already experienced all the John Candy trauma that I can take, so I'm fine watching it.
It is.
Why?
called
What
John
happened to
Candy.
you
I
in your
like me,
past?
by the way.
When
Yeah.
he died, I was in the middle of a rec game basketball, and my mom came up to me in halftime. She's like, "Eddie, I have to tell you that John Candy died." Oh my god! In the middle, and halftime.
in the middle of the game.
Halftime. I was
Why?
like, "Are you kidding me now?"
Oh, also Colin Hanks directed it.
Yes.
Yeah, Colin Hanks, who arguably is the most mediocre
I love.
person to
I love
exist.
Colin Hanks.
He is by far the most mediocre Nepo baby, but he is
Oh,
doing a
come
good job.
on.
He's extremely mediocre.
He's done some great shit,
Like what?
like directed and all that stuff.
He's done exactly what?
The Orange County, he was great.
You think that Orange County's
that
enough?
Movie.
Orange County.
He's
No, I don't
good
think
in
it's
that.
enough. I think he's done lots of stuff.
He's the
Band
one-
of Brothers.
He's fine in Band of
Good
Brothers.
in Fargo.
He's fine in Fargo.
I never watched Fargo.
He's fine. I liked Fargo. I actually did watch a bunch of Fargo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
You
like
actually
Fargo.
watch television.
Yeah, that one I watched.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
so
he's
anyway-
fine. He's just whatever. But he did the John Candy thing because he has the ins.
Of course
he's the
he's got
only
the ins,
one.
yeah.
But he's the only one that could talk to because I guess
But
Dan
he
Aykroyd.
understands. He's Tom Hanks' son. He understands like being the child
Right.
of a fucking icon.
And it's also supposed to be very good. It's getting very good reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The
about
doc.
John
It's
Candy.
gonna
Of
be
course,
really
it's
good.
going to be good. There, I think it's like shooting fish in a goddamn barrel. What are we going to do here? Is it going to? If he's going to make it, it's going to suck. He's going to make this
You know
like
what's
thing about
annoying,
John
though?
Candy. It's going to suck. No, it's not. It's John Candy. It's people talking about John Candy. You could just let the camera run. You got to do anything.
But I will say, if you're talking about mediocre people, I am also annoyed that Ryan Reynolds is one of the producers of this, and he's going out and showing it.
Well,
as
he's
his-
Canadian.
I know,
And
but he's claiming John
Ryan Reynolds
Candy.
is so fucking annoying.
He's
so
claiming him.
I'm done. I'm
But it's
done with
fine.
it.
But I am glad that they brought this to the world. I don't need his stupid little glasses, but also thank you to Mint Mobile for all the money.
Oh my God! Did you know the other documentary that Colin Hanks made that I'm scared to watch?
What?
The Eagles of Death Metal. They were the band at the Bataclan when it got shot up in Paris.
Oh, interesting.
I wonder what that documentary is like. If that whole documentary, I didn't even know this existed. If they don't mention the shooting and they just do it as like a puff piece on the band, that would be incredible.
I legitimately could see Colin Hanks doing something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, before, during, and after the terrorist event. Yeah, they talk all
Okay,
that.
they get
okay.
all in
Okay,
it.
that'll be interesting. Yeah, we should talk. Like honestly, we should cover that. Good for Colin Hanks.
Yeah, I
Good
think
for-
he's cool.
He's fine. He's doing better than just he's doing fine.
But anyway, we're supposed to be talking about Stir of Echoes.
Oh yeah, Stir of Echoes,
But I like
Urbanators Herb.
what I like about Stir of Echoes
I
is
like
that
I like how we're all more scared of the John Candy documentary than any movie.
Anything else.
31 for 31.
It really is. I'm terrified of it.
But watching Stir of Echoes made me realize, thankfully, he's not Ethan Hawke. Because we already had Black Phone 2 on here, and then I also had Sinister on here, and then when I put Stir of Echoes on, at first I was like, I was very afraid. I was like, oh, fuck, is this going to be all Ethan Hawke?
Ethan Hawke's like the new king of horror.
I love him.
Yeah,
I love him.
Out of nowhere.
But Kevin Bacon's really good in Stir
Kevin
of Echoes.
Bacon's
He's
very good.
And actually, I saw Sinister not that long ago, and I remember I think it came out in like 2012. It was like the best horror movie of 2012, and I was like, man, did 2012 suck that bad?
You know, I now like it.
I'm with it.
Better. I like it better now on this last rewatching.
Really?
Because you know what it was? Every once in a while, like, I'll take a step back because I'd seen Sinister a bunch. Sinister's one of those movies. Like, Natalie and I,
The
when we
VHS
do...
tape is scary. I'll give it you that.
Yes.
I mean, the tapes
The first
are
half
scary.
of Sinister scared the
It's
shit out
scary.
of me.
Yeah, it's very
great.
scary. Yes.
But Natalie and I do a thing like when we're in hotels. It's like, you know, one of our favorite things is like if everyone's got their comfort watches, and we like to put on whatever kind of horror movie that's either on or you can rent. And Sinister is one of those, much like It Chapter 2, much like Dr. Sleep, that is always available for rent in a hotel room for some reason. So we have seen Sinister so many times.
Dr. Sleep's awesome.
I love
Sleep
Dr.
is so
Sleep.
great.
Dr. Sleep, not on our list.
I love Dr.
That's
Sleep.
like an action movie.
I would put it as like it's
or like a
a
thriller.
Yeah.
sci-fi horror
Yeah.
thriller.
Yeah,
I love that. I love Dr.
So
Dr.
good.
Sleep. But Sinister, like this time I was like, I try to sit and rewatch it with like fresh eyes. We just talked to Scott Derrickson. I was like, all right, let me relook at this.
Okay.
And to be honest, what I liked about it at this point was that it was funny for 2012 to do a commentary about true crime authors.
Yeah.
Because it was before all
the
it.
pop.
And it was like, that was the whole angle I like even kind of forgot about it, is that Ethan Hawke was this like
Yes.
true crime writer and he was lying to his family. And
There's so many movies and horror movies that are about a writer and about, it's just like, can you stop writing about yourself and
Well,
get creative?
ask Seth Rogen to do the same thing, but they win a lot of awards. That's why they do
really
it.
do.
I mean, the studio was unbelievable.
Hollywood likes things about itself.
They always have.
They always have.
They
I mean,
always
the
have.
studio won a bunch. I mean, it was great.
It won the most awards.
Yeah.
But they specifically like stuff about themselves because they love to hear about themselves.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm done with stuff about comedians.
How did you feel about the first new Halloween movie with the podcasters?
I liked it.
I actually liked it too.
Yeah, I was fine.
right. As soon as I saw it, I groaned, and then
No.
I was like, and then it grew on me immediately.
Pretty good.
The only movie that features podcasters that I really kind of took vaguely offense to, which is still very funny, is Tusk.
Really?
That was the first one that
Not
came down.
Godzilla.
No, because Tusk.
Godzilla's pretty bad.
That was just bad. Tusk was the first one that said podcasters are obnoxious shitheads.
Well, they are.
That was like, but they are. But it was the first one that say
But
it.
it also came from a podcast.
Yes.
The whole movie wouldn't exist without podcasts.
Exactly. So it was making fun of
Tony
itself.
and Jake. Now, are you guys? You brought up It Chapter 2, and I know you don't like shows, and I know that it's not.
I
on your
can't wait
31
for
to
Welcome
31.
to Derry.
You're going to watch it?
Yeah.
Welcome to
I'm
Derry.
going
I
to
wanna-
wait for people to tell me it's good before I
Okay.
watch it.
I
Okay.
watch all Stephen King things. I saw that one show. What was the Shawshank
Yes.
show? I saw that. What was the one that
And the
had
one with
the
all
other
the
characters?
stories
Is it
all
Shawshank?
wound
Castle Rock.
in.
Castle Rock. I
Yeah,
watched Castle Rock.
Was that
Anything-
good?
It was fine.
First season, actually, yeah, no, it's good.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I watch all Stephen King. Like, again, if I have very few extended universes I choose. One of the extended universes I choose is Stephen King Extended Universe, and that has been a thing that has now been slopped up for me,
You look
and I
like
enjoy
you're in
it.
the Burger King extended universe.
Wait, did you see The Long Walk?
Long Walk was wonderful.
Long Walk was. I didn't know. Like I knew that Hoffboy was in it, and that made me very excited because I think he's really
Is it
killing
just
it.
about the end of Forrest Gump?
Yeah, when he's just slowing down and people are just walking behind him and like, make another shirt.
I was underwhelmed with Hoffboy Jr. in Licorice Pizza, but he changed my mind in Long Walk.
Hoffboy killed The Long
Yes.
Walk, but
Hoffboy did a really good job on this. I truly surprised. And then in that movie, there was like the first times I really saw flashes of his father in his face.
Do you think he started doing
Wow.
heroin?
I hope. And yeah. What do you think made his father great?
do it, you don't need it. You don't need it.
Cooper.
You don't need
it. Follow the dragon. No, Long Walk was awesome.
Man, yeah.
Stir of Echoes, by the way, we've not talked about it. We've
Sorry.
mentioned it 4 times.
Please.
The,
Sorry.
also, Spoilers. But yeah, the movie is very upsetting. It's very brutal. Stir of Echoes.
Yes.
I was very upset about how upsetting it was. And I hadn't seen it since high school. And I watched it in high school. Another stupid story, but I was on acid with the worst person I knew. And it was the middle of the night. And then he was like, let's watch Stir of Echoes. And I was like, what's Stir of Echoes? And he's like, it's very funny.
Oh, no.
And then we put it on, and I was like, out of my mind on acid, because this is 1990s acid, so we're just like, we're flipping out, and I watched Stir of Echoes, and I still have the fingernails popping off her, like, it's embedded in my brain. I haven't even watched it yet on our 31 for 31. I haven't been able to watch it since I was like 16.
That's awesome.
And it's like embedded in my horror brain.
Are you going to eat a bunch of acid when you watch it this time?
I'll eat mushrooms.
Okay. I mean, you should have, I feel like you want to see if it really affects you the same way.
I think he actually needs an antacid.
Do you? I take that every morning.
Yes.
Thank you, Omeprazole, for all that you do for me. But yeah, Stir of Echoes, I'm very excited. I want to make Julie watch it because she loves Kevin Bacon.
Oh, she's going to, and he looks so good. Man, he looked good then, looks even better now.
He's a great actor, and he's a great performer.
Know what I love?
Mediocre musician.
Kevin Bacon's, I mean, the Bacon brothers, what do you expect? They're Bruce Willis, the band.
It's the hats, yeah.
It's like going to see Keanu Reeves in concert. It's for the fucking novelty.
Oh, I get it.
It was the Dog Star. But anyway, so like...
Didn't you see Dog Star?
Yeah. Well, no, and I saw the Hollywood Vampires, Johnny Depp's band. That was it was like a...
Was that the one where Joe Perry got taken off?
Yes. Yeah, that was the one where he had like like an episode on stage while he was performing, and they had to like take him off, and they didn't say anything during the concert. We're all just like, what happened to Joe Perry? Like, what happened to him? And then he went right into the hospital, so they didn't even stop the show.
No, you can't.
Just gotta go.
Was it Joe Perry or Steve Perry?
Steve Perry's from Journey, Joe Perry's from Aerosmith.
Got it. It was Joe Perry. But anyway, Stir of Echoes.
And Alice Cooper, by the way. I mean, it was quite a super band.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they were a bit lazy, and it's fine. Johnny Depp was my favorite because I was like, he would just stroll out with a guitar and just strum it once.
Stir of Echoes.
Oh, yeah, and people would throw in their underpants. Yeah. And he's just hanging the underpants off of his guitars. Oh, yeah.
You know what I watched that blew me away, that I couldn't believe was as intense as it was? Was Frenzy.
Oh, you watched it?
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet.
I have never seen Alfred Hitchcock's Frenzy.
Me neither.
Me neither.
It's one of the few Alfred Hitchcocks I haven't seen.
I've never seen it.
Okay,
and
so like set the stage. Why is this so great?
Well,
Don't spoil too much.
It's a serial killer thriller, and it is straight up a slasher. It has probably one of the most intense rape murder scenes I've seen since fucking A Death Wish.
Whoa.
Okay.
Where it is, especially for a movie set in 1972,
they did it a lot back then. There was lots of rape and murder scenes in the 70s.
Well, you know what it was too?
Popular.
This lead actor managed to. It's about a guy called the Necktie Killer.
Okay.
And it's about going after it sets up a red herring like guy, and then you follow the real guy that's the necktie killer, and it's
very Hitchcock.
It's very, very Hitchcock. It's very brutal, and there's the scene in it where the only way to really describe it, it's the classiest expression I've ever seen of a man cumming his own pants.
Really?
There is a moment in this movie, there's a moment in this movie that it's the best acted man coming in his pants sequence that I've ever seen. Like, it's so, because you don't even realize
what makes it so good.
It's just, you know what it is that like now when we do coming in pants, right? Like in these days, you go, see, the guy did it in such a subtle evil, like it was the most evil coming of pants that I've ever seen.
I can't wait to watch it.
He's so good in it. The guy's so
that
deadly
sold me
in it.
Alone, yeah.
But the movie really just reminds me of that. It's like it's the only Hitchcock movie with open blood and nudity. So it's a lot of like he modernizes the movie.
Okay.
It's apparently it was after a long string of kind of like flops for him. So when he had made a couple of these movies, because I also didn't really appreciate until I was researching it. This might be saying a lot. Obviously, correct me because I don't quite know.
Oh,
but
I'll correct you.
It does seem like he was almost like the Tarantino of his day, where Hitchcock was such an exciting but also exploitive filmmaker, and that this seemed to be a return to form for him.
You know what, Hitchcock, what I always go back to, it's they asked what makes his movie so scary, and he said 3 words: torture the women. Because he's like, once you like make the women like uncomfortable in the movie, that's actually what starts scaring people.
And then
because if you're just killing dudes, no one cares.
Nobody cares.
He
also
so glad.
changed pop culture, and he changed the way there's a sequence in this movie that is one of the most ornate, beautifully shot, like chase sequences. You just also forget. I will say, when you watch it, the pace is not what one is used to. This is the Goodbye Babs shot. This very famous shot, apparently, that I didn't know that because after he does the first, it's very smart and scary, because what he does is he plays the first kill in full detail, and then as they subsequently go, what happens.
Oh,
so then he hides it in a really artistic way. He's a master filmmaker, and you watch it, and it was like, oh, this is what slasher movies like can be.
Yes. No, I mean, Hitchcock's the fucking shit, dude.
Yes.
I love Hitchcock.
Even Psycho has its flaws. I think that Frenzy's it's got its pacing issues, but that's just because it's a film from 1972.
He started it. It's the first he did the first of everything. You know, he did like the first spy movies. He did the first of everything.
We created like the idea of that big tentpole, like, crime movie, like, North by Northwest.
Yeah.
That created so much stuff. Like, it is interesting to see that. Like, there's certain things where it's, especially now that I'm in full Criterion hold.
Yes.
All I'm doing is watching Criterion movies. And you start to realize everything's ripped off.
Of course.
And everything's been done.
So is music.
So many different ways. And it's just, but also, then that shows me to the other side of what the education and music and film does, which is fills the artist with reference points.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the thing, is that sometimes guys make stuff up originally, but then the rest of us are going to go running with it. But then you look at somebody like Kurosawa, a lot of those like older Asian movies that you see, a lot of it Christopher Nolan stole.
Of course.
Christopher Nolan drank their milkshake. You know what I mean? Like,
They all did.
Sucked their milk.
They learned from them. They didn't steal from them.
No, exactly. No, great artists steal.
Yeah.
That's why they say that.
I mean, Hitchcock totally influenced Spielberg. It's all over the place. I mean, the most famous shot from Jaws is the Vertigo shot.
It's awesome.
And then Jaws is like kind of like the birds in a way, So it's like it's very much taken.
Yeah, I find it fascinating that it all takes one portly man.
Now,
to terrorize all
John
those women.
Finch, the lead in Frenzy. You know what else he was the lead in? That old school Macbeth from the 70s. He was Macbeth, the one with that crazy fight scene at the end. That's one of the best fight scenes I think I've ever seen at the end of that old Macbeth.
Yes. He's a great old school character actor, John Finch.
Yeah. He's great, man. I fucking love that shit.
Man, speaking of movies that I guess people took from eventually, I finally saw Them. The movie, Henry,
The Ants movie?
No, Them is a French-Romanian horror movie that Henry has been telling me to watch for like 2 years.
Okay.
And it was ever since he watched it that it is essentially about a home invasion movie. It's a French horror film that I couldn't find anywhere.
The
And
Strangers is
finally-
loosely based on
So
it.
that's what I was
Okay.
saying, that it was like Strangers came out in 2008. This one came out in 2006. This one, it is an hour and 10 minutes long.
Love it.
And it
so
is
Stranger should have been that long.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
This is exactly what I'm saying, is that like they took so many, and like I like The Strangers, but then you watch Them and it is a very similar and very succinctly made movie that is just in and out, very upsetting, and just leaves you wanting more, I guess. And it is, of course, loosely based on a real story, and not a story I want to be living.
I think home invasion movies are my least favorite type of horror.
Really?
Because they upset me so much.
Oh, okay. I was about to
They I don't think that they're bad as much as I just get really upset.
very upset.
Dude, you want to
Never watch Hush.
You know what you should
I
watch?
saw Hush. Hush is great.
When she, oh my God, when she couldn't hear anything.
Doesn't that chick look just like Amber?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. It's scarily so.
You know what you should watch for your own limit testing?
I don't think I need to test limits. I'm fine.
Maybe next year I'll make him do this. Maybe I'll make
What
a
is it?
limit testing one, make him see Funny Games. Because I don't know
The
if you've
original?
ever seen, the Michael Haneke Funny
Yeah.
I
Games.
think I saw the new one.
And it's like, it is
They put
fucked
bags
up.
on their heads or something, right?
There's something about the
Yeah, they got back to
Yeah,
I was at first. I didn't
saw
know
the
what you
new
were
one.
saying.
Yeah, I saw the new one.
The new one is nowhere near. I feel like I
It's
have.
the same director, right?
I've never seen.
Didn't he make the movie twice? Isn't that the cool thing about it?
Yes, I haven't seen the original in so long that I don't even remember it. But it's like the worst of the worst of the intensities of the home invasion films.
You know what the most, still to this day, the most intense like home invasion like scene, even though it was a hotel room? Devil's Rejects.
Oh,
the
buddy.
beginning of Devil's Rejects
Watched it last night.
is so upsetting.
Oh, yeah.
It's so, I hated it so
With
much.
the gun? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What a fucking aggravating scene.
And
I
that-
couldn't handle it, man.
And the sheriff in that movie was in the Tom Savini Night of the Living Dead.
And so was Bill Moseley.
Yep. And so Night of the Living Dead, which is one of my, I
enjoyed the hell out of it,
I
man.
rewatched the Tom Savini Night of the Living Dead, and I actually think it's one of my favorite. It moved up.
Because the first one's kind of boring.
Yeah,
And
but
then that's also another case of Romero directed both of those. Oh no, Savini he rewrote it with him and produced it.
Yes.
And I just saw Day of the Dead for the first time.
You'd never seen it?
You know what? I'm not a huge zombie person, and I forget
Me
that. Like,
neither.
Well, because we got zombie fatigue.
but then
Yeah.
it's like you throw on like
And
a
the
movie like
zombies don't.
Train to Busan or something like that. And,
yeah.
you know, it's like that kind. It was like, yeah, give the 28 days later. It's like, yeah, give me that. And so I was like, I need to go back and watch more of the original, like Night of Living Dead. So I'm kind of throwing myself into it, and I am loving it.
So you
And
saw Day of the Dead or Dawn of the Dead?
Is that the one in the mall?
No, not I've seen the one in the mall.
Day of the Dead is the one where they're stuck in the apartment building.
Yes.
I haven't seen that one.
And I didn't realize. Oh no, they're in the underground bunker. That's what it is. Oh my
Okay.
God,
Yes,
when they're
it's
in the bunker, and so all of them. I didn't understand that all of them were like different chapters.
Yes.
it made me feel very stupid. And
Nice.
so- but this is why you go back and you watch the originals
I
of
love
things
the old
because
shit.
I was always saying I'm not big into zombies. I'm not big, but then I'll watch.
That's
great
right.
zombie movies, and I'm like, but this is great.
Yeah, the
'Cause
movie
each one-
called Zombies really good too.
Well,
Yes,
each one
yeah.
sort of follows because Night of the Living Dead, kind of when it starts, Day of the Dead is like after it, and then
Yes.
Dawn of the Dead is like once the whole world has sort
Correct.
of been occupied.
Correct, yes.
And Dawn of the Dead is probably the best zombie movie ever made. Besides, wow. 8 days later.
God, 28 days.
28
later
days later is pretty fucking good.
28
28
days later.
years later is fucking awesome. Too.
28 years later was.
It was very good. It was very, very good. Now, I
This
want to
has
say
been if we
before
were spoiled this year, buddy.
I got to tell you,
Oh God, it was so good this year, man.
This
the
year
horror
was
movies.
a very special year for horror movies, I think. This was like
it was a really good one.
the wall-to-wall
It's like
great.
the 83 draft for quarterbacks.
Dude, I just really like, even just thinking about it between, because like even Eddington I'd almost put in there, and you got 28 years later,
Yeah.
Sinners, Bring Her
Weapons.
Back, Weapons, like holy shit.
I mean, Bring Her Back's still the best one for me.
I still haven't seen VHS Halloween. I'm waiting for Closer to Halloween.
Yeah. Also,
Yes.
okay. Now, before we get too far off of this topic here, my favorite movie that I saw off of our list was this week so far, and that's also George Romero, Tom Savini, Creepshow.
I love that he's never seen it.
I
Oh,
never
what did you
saw it.
think? What did you
I
think?
thought I saw it. Like it was one of those things where I thought I had seen it. I like tricked my brain, tricked itself.
You knew so much from it
and
too.
then I loved it. It was so good. The monkey shit? Yeah.
Do you recognize the little boy at the beginning?
No. Oh yeah, it's Joe Hill.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
How
Joe
funny.
Hill. Yeah.
But also,
Cute.
it's a reminder that Leslie Nielsen's frightening.
that
him and Ted Danson.
section is so
It's great.
good.
It also shows why even Liam Neeson's close, but no one will replace Leslie
You
Nielsen
can't
as Frank
replace.
Drebin.
You
No.
can't replace.
No, of
It's-
course.
he's close.
But he
Leslie
didn't try
Nielsen
to
got
re- he
Leslie
didn't-
Nielsen got
He
close.
didn't try to
He didn't try
replace.
to.
No.
He placed his son, and the
I
son's
know.
never as good.
No, never.
Never.
But man, Leslie Nielsen's so fucking great
Dude,
in this.
Creepshow.
That's the one with the roach one, right?
Yes. Oh yeah. Hal Holbrook.
And then Father's Day, which
Yes.
is also a wonderful
I
segment.
thought you meant the Billy Crystal, Robin Williams movie.
That's
No.
a horror movie.
No,
That's a fucking horror movie.
no, it's just such a good, because it's just the fucking best. It's just love Creepshow.
Where's my cake?
Where's my cake? Last Podcast on the Left is excited to collaborate with Audible. Audible has a massive range of ad-free crime fiction, nonfiction, and true crime podcasts. You know, there's so many things you could do while you're listening to an audiobook. You can clean up your own personal crime scene. And that's easy to do, and you can learn it all from books. Some people also listen to audiobooks to go to sleep. But you could check out podcasts like This American Life, titles from true crime greats like Michael Connelly and Agatha Christie, and Audible originals like Dr. Death, The Cowboy. You can find whatever you're looking for on Audible. Plus, you can multitask while you do it. Find your next mystery on Audible. Audible. Stories that speak to you. New members can start listening with a 30-day free trial at audible.com/left. Is there anything better than a summer evening outdoors? Enjoy your space to the fullest with new greenery from Fast Growing Trees. I love a big, thick bush. Fast Growing Trees is America's largest, most trusted online nursery, and they can send me a big, thick bush any time of the day. It arrives at work. It arrives at my car. I can pinpoint on a Google map where it is. Send me a big, thick, brown bush. And they send it immediately when they have it, because sometimes the shaver comes to town. I remember one time I ordered a cherrywood tree from Fast Growing Trees. And my God, I couldn't cut it down, no matter what my father told me to do. I had to lie to him about it. And next thing you know, I became the first president of the United States of America. And even you can become the first president of the United States of America with Fast Growing Trees. Right now, get up to half off select summer planning essentials, plus get an additional 20% off your first purchase with code LEFT at checkout. That's an additional 20% off at fastgrowingtrees.com with code LEFT at checkout. Offer is valid for a limited time only. Terms and conditions apply. This is a paid ad by BetterHelp. It's so important to remember with the busyness of the holidays, every holiday, Arbor Day, that day about the planet, President's Day. There's so many things to adapt to in this life, you know, and it doesn't follow a perfect plan. God, ruins the whole weekend. But therapy with BetterHelp, the world's largest online therapy platform, it can be a space to pause, reevaluate, and adjust to any unexpected changes. With over 30,000 therapists worldwide, BetterHelp is one of the leading online therapy platforms, having served millions of people globally. BetterHelp makes it easier to fit therapy into your routine. You're in good hands, too. BetterHelp therapists have at least 3 years and 1,000 hours of hands-on experience, and hold all required education, training, and certifications. It's easy to do, and the help is better over there. You don't have to navigate life's changes alone. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/lastpod. That's betterhelp.com/lastpod. No, and we have so many to look forward to, too. That's what I love, is I still haven't burned through any of the ones that I've been really saving the ones. Because you haven't seen Grave Encounters yet, right?
No, I haven't. Ooh. I'm very excited for our second Leslie Nielsen movie on the list, Repossessed. Repossessed. Have you seen that yet, Jackie?
No, I haven't.
Oh, Repossessed.
You have, but you don't remember.
It's an Exorcist parody.
Repossessed.
Oh! I didn't realize it was called we saw this movie all the time.
Repossessed is the first time I saw breasts in a film.
God, about this movie. Oh, I'm gonna watch this.
Oh, it's so good.
Linda Blair's in it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Devil in a blue dress, blue dress, devil in a blue dress.
You are just bringing up so much. I remember thinking that this was The Exorcist. Like, I thought that I had seen The Exorcist when I was little.
Way more than The Exorcist.
Very much so.
And also, I will say, we are really breaking the mold, though, for what you'd normally consider a horror comedy. Because in my mind, the reason why we chose Repossessed is because I just want to fucking see it.
Yeah,
but I would not call it it's a comedy. It's not a horror comedy. Yeah, it's a spoof. So to me, it's just fun to do. It's fun to celebrate Leslie Nielsen, and that's why we're doing it. But oh my God. To me, a true fantastic horror comedy is 50-50, right?
Or like Tucker and Dale.
Tucker and Dale, or the number one, which is Ghostbusters.
I never saw it. Oh, yeah.
Ghostbusters is the number one of all.
Because it is kind of scary.
It is. It's genuine. And also was written by a man who was an expert in the field.
Is Army of Darkness a horror comedy?
Yeah.
Or is it just a comedy?
No, I view it as a horror comedy.
It's a horror comedy.
Yeah? Okay, good.
So you haven't seen it yet, Eddie, but have you seen it in life? Kill List is on your list.
I put this on
haven't.
again just to challenge Eddie.
No, I haven't seen it.
He's going to love Kill List, though.
Really?
It might be one of the ones I skip.
No, you're going to like Kill List.
No, you.
yeah?
It's actually
Genuinely.
also a very good
Whenever you
story.
tell me you can't wait for me to see it, I'm always like, gut scared.
No, it's gonna be good.
The violence in this, it's a great story. It's also like a crime story. Like,
Okay.
it's
You know that-
it's-
I like the
it's-
crime
You're
ones.
gonna like. You
Yeah.
are gonna like. This
You're
one.
going to like this one. What was the one with Joaquin Phoenix where he plays the hitman?
Oh, the one with the hammers?
Yes.
I love that
it's
movie.
similar in
Oh my
vibe
God.
to that movie.
I was never really there or something like that.
Oh my God! Yeah.
That is it
Yeah.
is truly very similar in tone.
I miss that director. She did that, and we need to talk about Kevin.
I think about We Need to Talk About Kevin all the time.
It's a great
It
movie.
is
Good.
One of those movies that whenever I think anybody, I think
you
it's
were
just
never
because-
really here. as that
Lynn
movie.
Ramsey. Lynn Ramsey is her name. All right, cool. Yeah. I want to see what else. I haven't seen Die My Love. That's new. She's got a
Man,
new movie.
She's only made horrific films.
Oh, she's got a new movie coming. Is it out? Whoa, let's find out about this.
I wanna watch this.
How do we not know about this?
Yeah, it looks like it
Comes out November
on the
7th.
7th. Yeah.
Tootsie's birthday.
On Tootsie's birthday, should we go?
birthday.
We'll bring
Tootsie can go.
Tootsie.
She's 18. She can go.
That's
to
right.
the
Put her
right
in Die,
movie.
My Love.
We can bring it to the vet when we put her down.
Oh, that's fun. It's an American
get a video
psychological
of it.
black comedy
Starring
drama.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh.
Robert Pattinson.
Scorsese produced it. Lakeith Stanfield, Nick
Sissy
Nolte.
Spacek- Nick Nolte.
What? How come
Stanfield.
All right, the
It
only
must be horrible if we haven't heard anything
it's
about
distributed
this.
by Mubi.
yeah, dude. Here,
Interesting.
yeah, it's probably bad. Here,
But no
listen
one
to
went and
this.
saw
I'm
the
gonna see it.
Hammer movie, and that was great.
That
I'm
was
gonna see
good, but it was uneven. But this is the storyline. So I really, yeah, it's in a forgotten patch of countryside.
Oh no.
A woman is battling her demons, embracing exclusion, yet wanting to belong, craving freedom, whilst
no.
feeling trapped.
Got a standing ovation at Cannes.
Yeah, it's because they were tired of sitting, yearning for family life, but wanting to burn the entire house down.
I'm ready for this.
Given surprising leeway by her family for increasingly
Dave-
erratic behavior, she nevertheless feels ever more stifled and repressed.
She's only made badass fucking movies.
I know, I'm into
What
it.
makes you think this one's gonna suck?
I thought you
Don't know.
meant Jennifer Lawrence at first. I was like, no, she hasn't. But yeah.
It's just Jennifer Lawrence. It's the mother curse.
Mother was great.
Oh, that was good.
I love Mother.
I love
made me upset.
Mother.
I think
yeah,
Mo- yeah,
wait, you
it's supposed
don't
to.
love
When
Mother?
a movie makes you upset, here's a great
Give
thing
me
I
like a
like talking
panic
about.
attack.
Sometimes it works.
If
That is-
it really makes you upset, like Mother, I always use Mother as this example because so many people are like, I hate Mother. I fucking, and they go crazy. I was like, if it made you feel all of this,
It works.
Does that not make it great?
Exactly. I
gave
said
me
the
a
same
panic
thing.
attack.
I said
Yeah.
the same thing afterwards with Marcus, and I got into a little bit of a
Eddington.
debate about Eddington
Yeah.
because Marcus was just like, I hated that movie. It made me feel like shit. And I was like, yeah, it's
That's
awesome.
the point.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's supposed to make you feel like shit. You know what movie made me feel like shit and it sucks? Exorcist 2 of the Heritage.
It's very bad.
God, that movie was bad.
It's quite bad.
Wait
I
till you get to
remember
the third
thinking I
one.
was so scared of it when I saw it as a child because I always remembered like the scene where she's like holding the heart. That scared the fucking shit out of me as a child. It's
not good.
And then I
bad
watched.
film.
I watched it. Not only is it so bad, it was so bad that I researched it a little bit. It was a disaster on set.
Oh, I bet.
It was a total disaster. The dude was hammered the whole time. She was showing up late, all fucked up on drugs.
Yeah.
It was like the whole thing was like a disaster.
Oh, yeah. But you know what isn't a disaster? What you told me to watch last night, and I did, and I'm so happy I did, is Dead Snow.
God damn, I love that movie.
You know what I realized about Dead Snow is that I realized they didn't, it was a
Ooh,
big
Nazis.
pop
Have you not seen
cultural.
this?
No.
You would love it.
Oh,
It's a
Jackie.
pop cultural turning point for Norwegian films, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to stay on brand. You know,
Yes.
I'm like, how do we
Yeah,
watch?
there you
Because
go.
the
Well-
Stephen King movie I tried to pick, but you shot me down was At Pupil.
Only just because it's more, I view it more as a thriller than a horror movie.
Hey, it said Stephen King movie on the list.
I do agree. Frenzy's, but I would I like going more into the creepy crawly when you can get to it. But with Dead Snow's largely an action movie. But what's great about it is that it definitely has Cabin in the Woods vibe because you can tell that it was made. It's a movie that features American movie references. Like
Yes.
there's a one dude that's like the movie nerd in the movie, and he's peppering the movie with American movie references, and then they're playing off the references. Like they do they do like an Evil Dead reference. They do like a couple of things within it that are really, really fun and like very self-aware and really funny.
Yeah.
But then it features what we're going to be covering in this week's episode of Himmler. I got a little bit of a spoiler, is the Einsatzgruppen.
Yes.
Which is the killing groups of the Nazis who would go by and kill people indiscriminately. The Einsatzgruppen is our Nazi zombies in the film.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. I've seen it a couple times now. It's brutal too. It's so bloody. They do such a great job.
Well, you know what I will say? I do wish that there was more. I wish there was more.
How's the sequel? Have you guys seen the sequel?
No.
It's got an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I'd see that shit.
Okay. All right, I'd check it out.
Honestly, because I love Dead Snow. Dead Snow 1, I believe
versus
Dead Snow
Dead.
2 is good because they do add more, because it's just, I just wanted even more.
Are these the same people who did Sisu?
God, Sisu was great.
There's a new Sisu. Sisu 2.
Which one?
Sisu, yeah.
Which one's Sisu?
Sisu with the guy who
Henry.
Sisu.
Yeah, Sisu's fucking
Bro.
badass,
Sisu,
dude. You got
Oh,
it.
yeah, Sisu. I forgot about Sisu.
No, they made Rare Exports.
I love Rare Exports.
I think is that
Oh,
same
yeah,
person.
Sisu is fucking awesome. I forgot about fucking Sisu.
Sisu sequel
No, not the
looks
same
great.
people. I'm just being. I think I'm
Sisu
being
looks
racist.
unbelievable.
Yeah, you're being racist against the
Oh no,
truth.
I am right. I am right.
Yes, yeah. This is unbelievable. Everyone.
Oh,
goes
so
to Sisu.
the people Dead Snow did do Rare Exports.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. It was
Great movie.
Yeah, they're both great.
Rare Exports
Rare
is great, but Sisu, you're gonna live.
I actually really love when Eastern European humor comes into these movies. This was, I guess, this is Scandinavian, but I love it when there's like that touch of humor within it.
Yeah.
Because to me, that's what they learn best from American filmmakers. Eddie, there's a sprinkle on your head.
A sprinkle? Like
Wow, there is a sprinkle on your. It was not there before.
Yeah, why is there? How did a sprinkle get on
Like
your
a
head?
Are you eating
Sprinkle?
ice cream over
Do,
there?
do you have a
Is it on
donut
my
in your
hat?
fucking
No,
pocket?
it's
Give
on
us
your
some of
forehead.
it.
It's on your head.
Give
it's
us
on your
some of
forehead.
it. It's gone.
I don't believe you. There's no sprinkle.
It's on your
in
hand.
You just
It was
wiped
just
off
on
your
your
hand.
We could play
It
back the
wasn't
video.
a sprinkle.
Yeah,
I think
were
it was
you
just like a
eating-
black thing.
Were
I don't
you
think
eating
it
a
was actually
donut
a
out of your
sprinkle.
pocket like a big fat piece of shit?
I wish.
Give me the donuts.
I what?
Where's the
Give me
sprinkles?
them.
Oh, you know what I had?
Oh, it's coming from your headphones.
Oh, it's coming from my headphones.
Oh, it's
You got
material from the
sprinkles on the
head.
headphones?
Whoa, we got candy in
The
his
headphones
headphones.
are falling apart. Yeah.
yeah. I'm sprinkled.
You got some stuff in your beard now too. What fell out?
I did have a little pumpkin thing, so maybe it came from that little pumpkin bread from Starbucks. Oh my God, I got recognized at Starbucks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, where they were like-
it was a round table fan.
He's big fat. That's the big
He had me
fat
sign
man
my
we knew.
receipt. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was very nice. Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, and it was like when I was taking. He was like, "I'm a round table fan," you know. So I was like, "Oh man, I'm going to take Holden's fucking daughter to the goddamn petting zoo right now." So, you know.
Hell yeah.
That's really sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Shout out to Alex. Yeah, but fucking who cares?
Shout outs to Halloween 3. I see Halloween 3 is on your list.
Loved it.
And are you anti it?
I'm not anti it. I just
You're
think
the one
that-
who made us do it.
Yeah, I think it's
I
fun.
wanted to do one of the other ones.
See, I view Halloween film as
of the
a
Witch.
Halloween-based movie versus one of the Halloween franchises.
You're a dense fucker. It says it's a list of 31 movies.
I think that
and it says
Halloween-based
Halloween film.
I
It's
think
not-
it can be interpreted many ways.
I
what? So
mean,
you
that's
think we should do
massaging
the
it.
goddamn?
No, it's not because
Yeah,
they
it's-
say
It's
they
a Halloween.
say
Everyone go. It's Mike
they say
Myers.
a
You watch
Friday the
Halloween
13th
Town.
film. They say a Wes Craven film. They don't say a John. They do say a John Carpenter film.
Why
Yes.
are you upset about it? Just because it is like it veers from the rest of the Halloweens?
I love
think-
it. I don't mind it.
I know it's a good movie.
Oh, I love Halloween 3.
I think we talked about it last week a little bit.
Yeah.
It's very
8 more days
anti-Irish.
to Halloween.
I know, like,
really?
It is like
Halloween.
racist towards Irish
Halloween.
people.
8 more
It is
days
like,
to
it's like
Halloween.
upsettingly.
Well, it is Silver
Shamrock.
Shamrock. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's,
Well, it's
against
because again,
Silver
it's because
Shamrock.
it's because
I
the
mean, well, then
tradition.
when they go to the town, it's a bunch of Irish people trying to kill all the children.
It's because the tradition of Samhain comes from Ireland.
You gotta kill the
That
kids.
is why they do it. That's why they do it.
all
I
back
just
to
watched
Ian
it.
Watkins.
I kind of got Weapons vibes from it a little bit.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it is a little, I will throw it out there, is it like in the whole like the romance part of it. Of like, I thought that was her father for the beginning part of it.
Hey,
Then
you
it's
just
all
so
like,
we just talked about this last episode. We talked about how Tom Atkins he's just used to people wanting to fuck him.
yeah, it didn't matter. You
He's
know,
just really used to it, and he's really grown accustomed to it, and he just knows it happens. He knows women want to fuck him, and he fucking supplies that dick.
Every woman in that movie
Wants to fuck the
tries
living
Wants to
shit out
fuck
of him.
him.
Yeah, every
Yes.
single one.
And it's definitely not the script.
no.
That's Tom Atkins himself.
Know what I got? I rented because I went back to my rental guy over at Be Kind, and I've been sitting on Thanksgiving, and I can't watch it. I don't know why.
Oh,
I'm not scared of it as much as I just don't. I think it's going to be bad.
It's
and
fun.
Yeah.
Honestly, go in thinking it's going to be really bad, and you'll have a fun
Easy.
time with it.
All right, okay.
You'll
Oh,
have
yeah.
I enjoyed because I remember going into Thanksgiving being like, I'm gonna fucking hate this, but of course I'm gonna see it. But I liked it.
I
It's
have to
not
watch it
breaking the
tonight.
mold.
Yeah.
It's not. It is not. It is like a holiday themed.
My
kind
late
of.
fees are racking up. I got to watch it.
You got to get it in there.
It's fine. I just liked it.
it's
It was
fun. I
fine.
The
think it's
villain
fun.
looks corny.
Yes,
It is.
of course.
It's
He's a
very
pilgrim.
corny. It's definitely, like I said, it's not anything you've never seen before.
Yeah.
But
I'm a
it's
Mr.
fun.
Boogedy man. I love Mr. Boogedy.
I'm just happy you do have some of the best movies left still, because I do believe that the best movies on this list, you haven't even talked about yet. We haven't talked about American Mary, which is an amazing movie.
Okay.
You've never seen, Event Horizon.
I mean, I love Event Horizon.
That's coming up. We got
Event Horizon's big.
I'm excited for Horror of Dracula because I've never seen any Christopher Lee Dracula.
Okay.
Ooh,
I've never seen any Hammer
fun.
films.
You know what's interesting is a lot of times that's just called Dracula. Horror of Dracula.
Yes.
Like sometimes it's just called Dracula,
Yes.
but sometimes it's called Horror of Dracula.
Horror of Dracula,
Which I've realized.
it allows me to find it. You
Yes.
can find it easier.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Videodrome, yes. Okay,
Videodrome,
great.
I bought on eBay. I bought like a special edition because I'm like, I love that fucking movie. I'm like, I need that in my collection.
Oh, yeah.
And I spent a good amount of money on it, and I had it mailed to the house since I think someone stole my package. You believe that shit?
Hunt them down.
Yeah.
Someone stole my package.
I'll find their DNA.
Yeah. It's been happening in my house lately. People have been stealing packages. It's happening. I gotta set up one of those glitter,
Traps.
Get a
glitter
UPS
boxes.
No,
Yeah,
you need a
yeah,
trap.
yeah.
You don't need like a big. You need to dig a hole and put grass on top of the hole.
Although that is illegal in California. I have wanted to
You
booby
can't booby
trap
trap.
my home, and
No,
you
you
can't
can't.
do that in California, and it's not fair.
They get really upset.
Yeah.
But I do love Videodrome.
I love Videodrome. It's been long enough where I'm super excited to see it again.
All right, so let's just say this week, what are we excited to see?
I'm going to see Black Phone 2 on Friday, and I am,
Me too. I still
think-
haven't seen it.
I think I need to rewatch the first Black Phone because I'm not trying to give anything away. There's just something that happens in it that really took me out of it. And I was like, oh my, I was like, I guess the rest of the movie doesn't count because I was so annoyed by it.
Yeah.
And
I just like that he turns into Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
see, that's why, but apparently Black Phone 2 is going
Oh no,
to
it's
be
great.
great.
Well,
And
no,
I'm
I watched
very-
it. It's awesome. We did a whole thing on it.
But I think I need to rewatch the
I
first
would.
Black Phone because I think it was literally, it's like the ghost, like when, like the ghosts, and I'm like, okay.
Well,
I
there's
think
more
this is-
ghosts, but you got it. There's more ghosts in
But
Black
if you're
Phone
gonna
too, but it's
turn
good.
it into like a Freddy Krueger type thing.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Like,
I think
it's
give
really,
me
really
that.
good.
Great.
I mean, the first Nightmare on Elm Street, if I can go back and redo the whole thing, would be like Black Phone 1, and we would
And
have
start
Freddy Krueger
there.
when he's alive.
Well, also because the story of Freddy Krueger alive is
Terrifying.
very horrifying. I
Yeah.
mean, it's why Freddy Krueger is, to me, I guess favorite is a weird word, but he is my favorite of the big slashers because
Yes. Yeah.
even though like his origin story is so horrible,
He was
but
a
it's like-
child murderer. He wasn't a child molester.
yeah, but he and
His
man.
fathers, though.
But I also do love that they all set him on fire. I love the story of all the parents getting together and be like, we're gonna kill him ourselves. And I shouldn't love that, but I do.
It's great.
Stop feeling guilty for your likes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thank you. Oh
You're
my
just
God,
so.
thank you.
All you
Release
do is
me.
Henry
apologize.
released you.
You have to just
Release
stop
me.
apologies. You got to stop apologizing because you know why? You like what you like. You
You're
love
right.
murderers.
You're right, I love murderers.
You support murder and
Yes,
you like it.
I do. I like it.
And that's okay. It's okay for you to support murder. It's okay for you to support murderers.
I'm pro murder.
I
Yeah.
want to see Nightbreed. I haven't seen Nightbreed ever.
It's great.
It's going to be my first time watching that.
It's really good. It is our queer coded film.
Is it gay?
It's got you will see why it is queer coded.
Okay.
And it's a Clive Barker movie, which
I
means
love
that
And it's Clive Barker,
and Clive
which is
Barker-
already, yeah.
he's the gayest man to ever live. He's the big old gay man.
David Cronenberg stars in the movie?
What? Yeah, he's in the movie.
I just coughed right in the mic. Sorry.
Yeah, hell
Good
yeah.
work. No, David Cronenberg's great in the movie.
Oh,
great
wow.
actor.
Is he?
Yes.
Awesome.
Weird actor in this movie.
I would have never thought that he was in the movie.
He
That's
puts
fucking
himself
awesome.
in some of his movies.
I recently met the composer of all of the music of all the Hellraiser movies.
Oh, yeah.
And just
And
like
he'd go like, dun, 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 dun,
yeah, he just
dun,
kept
dun,
doing
dun,
that.
dun,
And, you
dun,
know,
dun,
yeah, I was
dun,
like, I'm trying to
dun,
talk
dun,
to you.
dun,
Oh,
dun,
okay, you do
dun,
not want to
dun,
talk anymore? I guess I'll just put on
dun,
Hellraiser.
Speak words.
dun, 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 dun,
damn it.
dun,
You know,
dun, dun,
surprisingly,
dun,
back
dun.
then, they didn't financially take care of the composers as well as one might expect.
Back in the day.
Yeah,
was
because they're
worse, yeah.
fucking cucks.
Yeah. The composers?
Yeah.
I mean, aren't we all cucks if we go to the movies?
Yes. And that's why
love sitting
when
in a
I'm
chair and
excited
watching.
the most, it's like that's how I watch a movie. I watch a movie through my wife's eyes. I sit to the side. I don't watch the movie. I watch my wife watch the movie, and I ask her what the movie was about. And that's called movie
Good.
cooking. And you should check it out for yourself.
That is great. Man, I almost threw on Near Dark last night because I
Love
was
that
trying to
movie.
convince Jeff for us to go as Frailty. Like, I want him to be the God's Hands killer from the movie Frailty as Bill Paxton. And I want to play both of the children. And he wouldn't. And he's like, nobody's going to get a Frailty costume reference. And then I was like, but what about Near Dark? If we're going to go Bill. Now I'm just living Paxton
I love
brain.
this,
You know, I got
yeah.
Paxton brain over here. Near Dark is so good. Have
Dark's
you watched
wonderful.
it recently?
Oh, yeah. No, it's
Man,
incredible.
it is just I love
It's arguably the best vampire movie ever made.
I would say it's one of the
lost
best
voice.
Catherine Bigelow movies ever made.
Yeah.
I would say it's as good as The Hurt Locker.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it way better than The Hurt Locker.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen it way more times,
Amen to that.
you know?
Yeah.
I didn't realize she also did Point Break.
Zero Dark 30. She's got a great career.
Point Break is
and
tech-
Detroit. Detroit was great.
Wow.
Technically, Point Break's a perfect film.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just didn't realize she did like Strange Days.
I love Strange Days.
Strange
Just watched it
Days.
recently. It held up pretty good.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh
Dude,
my
Strange Days is a lot better
God.
than you'd even. Oh, she did Blue Steel. That's spicy.
Blue
Jamie Lee
Steel's
Curtis one.
ridiculous.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, no, she's a great career.
Oh yeah,
Phenomenal career.
pretty lady. That's a pretty little lady.
K-19 wasn't good.
All right, it's time to end the episode.
Let's end it.
Welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Jackie, good work.
Thank you for having me.
Plug your shit.
Check
Yeah.
out Who's the Bitch. Go to who'sthebitch.com.
Page
Get
7.
me.
I'm going to
Yep.
be doing page 7 in a couple weeks.
You're you're going to be on page 7 in a couple of weeks. We're going to wrangle Henry in there at some point, and definitely.
dude, some kind of fucking horse shit for your fucking ass.
Yes, you are. And definitely check out LPN Romantasy Deep Dives, youtube.com/@LPN Romantasy with me and the lovely Natalie Jean.
How was the con?
It was great. We went to the Enchanted Realms Book Festival. Now, Natalie and I are trying to sell some monster fucker merch out there because you know what? There's not a lot of funny, horny monster fucker merch out there. And I feel
Yeah.
like I got to fill that hole.
Yeah, but I also feel like, you are the merch. You and Natalie, like people want to see you
Yeah,
more
for
than
sale.
Oh,
Yeah.
if we have an opportunity to do a show, we do a show. But if there's none, then we vend.
Yeah, then they sell themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got to
I'm
get
into
out there,
it.
baby.
I fucking love it. I think it's great.
I love meeting everybody. We've been having a blast.
You all dressed up and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
was sweating my ass off, and it was worth it because, somebody's got to be rowing from throwing of glass.
Yes. I think it's great.
I have no idea what the
You
fuck
don't
you're talking
understand.
about.
He
don't
smells
know
like
what
pine
you mean.
snow. You'll
I
never
don't
get
care.
us.
This
You'll never
is the
get us.
difference.
I don't care.
You'll
I'm
never
happy for
understand.
you, even though I don't understand.
I
I'm
don't
happy
care.
for you.
Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate
I do
that.
It means
care.
nothing to me, but other than your happiness, which means a lot.
That's okay. I don't need you to read them.
So thank you guys so much. Give patreon.com/podcast. I love that. So you could see us talk. Go and then it'll be on the left for all of our social media needs. Go on YouTube for LPN Romantasy. Someplace underneath LPN TV. No dogs in space. And the Foreign Report. And we have our live shows, last podcast on theleft.com. Go and buy tickets to all of our live shows. We have so many fucking live shows coming up.
I got a bunch of stuff coming up. I got some solo shows. I got some Henry shows. I got last podcast shows. There's all kinds of shit going on. I put everything on my own website, so I'm going to redirect you from lastpodcastonleft.com to eddietunes.com.
You're allowed. Keep up both tabs
You
up.
can also go to
yeah.
bigjackie.com if you want to go to bigjackie.com. Yes.
So-
that has nothing to do with last podcast.
If you're coming to see us on the cruise, booze, I'm doing a show in Miami the night before. I'm doing a stand-up show in Miami
you're
the night
crazy.
before. You come check that out. And then I'm going to be in Orlando doing Dead Men Tell Some Tales with Dan Becker. I'm going to do that in Orlando at a 4 p.m. show.
Oh my God.
They were like, is that okay? I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
the best.
Are you-
We've been talking.
I want to start.
Eddie and I had this long, waxing philosophical conversation the other day of being like, why can't shows start at 6?
That's literally what Jamie Lee Curtis has been saying. She's like, you want me to go to your shows? You want me to go to your concerts? Start them at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
I'll go to your
No,
concerts.
that's people have to work jobs.
Yeah.
But 6 o'clock, I think we can
On a
all
weekend,
agree that
especially.
we can,
Yeah.
on a Friday, we
On a
can
Saturday or
maybe
a Sunday,
squeak
especially.
it out.
On a Sunday, definitely. All right, so, and then speaking of 6 p.m. on a Sunday, on November 16th, on 6 p.m., I'm going to be at Mic Drop Comedy in San Diego. That's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for that. I'm bringing Julie's going to host.
Love
and
it.
I got Amber and Ashley Brooke Roberts coming. We're doing like a whole brighter side thing.
Wrangling it all in.
And then, of course, December 7th, get your fucking hiney to Vegas.
Yeah,
'Cause
baby!
Henry and I are playing Wise Guys in Las Vegas.
Okay, I'll
Vegas.
come with you guys.
Please come.
You know I always want to be in
I think
Vegas.
it's fucking awesome.
Viva!
Yeah.
Always want to be in Vegas.
We definitely gotta invite Knapp.
Oh, George Knapp, he's coming.
We have to talk to
Yo,
him.
no, he's doing 10.
Yeah, if we can get Knapp to do 10.
If he can
He can
open-
open. Oh my God, do you think he would? George Knapp, I know you don't listen.
Side stories, LPOTL@gmail.com. No, we'll get to Nap. Let's go.
I
We
would
can-
love to bring him on stage.
We can break them off a piece.
Oh yeah, well yeah. If there if there's any little nappers out there that are looking to fucking get stuck,
Dude.
you fucking let us know.
If we could pay him in pussy, it'd be so much easier for us. So if you want to slop some pussy onto George Knapp's lap, email side stories
Is he married?
LPOTL@gmail.
Who
Who cares?
should be there?
Man, fucking who cares? What are you gonna do?
Marriage
you only live
gets
once.
old,
Shoot
Rob.
your shot. If you could send me a good dating profile for George Knapp that I could set up and put in front of him on stage,
Yeah.
and then we could see if he'll has the guts to reject you on stage.
Yes. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna get him laid, and we're gonna get his wife laid too.
Yeah, if I
Yeah.
can get some big cock too.
Yeah, we got a big dick dude to come.
I get a couple of. I need some
You
bucks.
guys, man, you guys
I
are
need
writing
some
a lot of
bucks and I
checks
need
here,
some
guys.
mares, dude.
All right,
Bucks
okay.
and mares. Come on down.
Come on down.
Come on down to Las Vegas.
All
All right, fuckers. See you next week.
Bye.
Hail Satan.
Shout out to hail Jenny Lewis and Rilo Kiley. She was so cool. I went and saw the show and she hung out with us afterwards.
That's
It was
Also-
awesome.
Big ups to Smiling Himmler.
Wow, look at how happy he is.
Oh yes, I watched the decent one. It's just his love letters. It's awful. All right, guys, be good to yourselves.
Enjoy. Hail Satan.
Hey, podcast listeners. Mr. Ballin here to let you know we are now publishing 4 times a week on my podcast, Mr. Ballin Podcast, Strange, Dark, and Mysterious Stories. That's right. You'll be getting 4 new episodes a week covering unbelievable mysteries, chilling true crime, and stories so strange they sound made up. But they aren't. They're all true. Don't miss an episode. Listen to and follow Mr. Ballin Podcast, Strange, Dark, and Mysterious Stories wherever you get your podcasts or on YouTube.
What's going on? I'm Arch Manning, Viore athlete and college quarterback. Whether I'm running, training, traveling, or just unwinding at home, I love doing it in my core shorts from Viore. With a breathable boxer brief liner, they're quick to dry, super versatile, and stand up to even my most intense training sessions. Plus, they come in 3 inseams and a ton of colors. Ready to try pair? Go to viore.com/arch and get 20% off at checkout. I think you're going to love them as much as I do. That's VUORI.com/ARCH and get 20% off your first order. Exclusions apply. Visit the website for full terms and conditions. Not only will you receive 20% off your first purchase, but enjoy free shipping on any U.S. orders over $75 and free returns. Have a great day.